The rhino wanted to say hi to you guys. Rhinoceros, exactly. This is baby brother Rob's first time at the zoo, guys.
I want to put it away.
Good morning. It is now Saturday. Yesterday we finished out the day by going to the zoo, which I told you we were going to do, and then we went to get dinner, and then by the time we got home for dinner it was a blur of a night. I got the watercolors out for the kids, which we haven't done at my house. They do it at my parents' house a lot. And then after that we got up the Monster Truck car wash, took a bath, and basically it was time for bed. The kids have been really into Spider-Man, so we've been watching all the Spider-Man films, which they're probably a little young for, but like James really does like them. And we watched all the Tobey Maguire ones. Now we watch the Andrew Garfield ones. So Tom Holland, that's next. Kids usually fall asleep to them, so we'll starts them at like 7:30, and then the kids will be asleep by about 8:30. And then they do get up early because they get up with me to run, which like right now it is 5:35. I'm not running today, but I usually am up by 6 o'clock, especially with the baby nursing. I'll be up even if I'm in bed by then, or still at that time. So yeah, let's get moving. Let's get moving with the day. Right now it is 6 o'clock. I woke up, you know, like around 5:20. It was when we came downstairs, me and Robbie. But of course, in normal fashion at this home, Richie did not sleep with us last night. Usually in the middle of the night, one of the kids would come to bed to us. Last night, James came to bed to us, and Richie did not. I knew when I woke up. I knew he was gonna wake up as soon as I went downstairs. He did, and now he is trying to sleep, which is making me a little nervous, because we have Monster Jam today and he needs to take a nap because that's at 1 o'clock, which is usually when he is napping. So I just don't know what's gonna happen there, and now I'm like thinking, am I dumb that I just didn't stay asleep upstairs? But I needed to get some things done, so we'll see. He just got up. I was trying to get him to sleep on the couch. Now he's up walking around, and all the things about being a mom, right? Hey, where are we going? Are you excited? Yeah? Richie, look!
Monster Jam fans, the time has come to honor our
It's time to get out! Start with
Welcome back to the vlog. We've already had a full day. It's like 1 o'clock right now. Yesterday we went to Monster Jam, and I know I told you, I did a little bit of video from there, but I told you that's what we were gonna do. That was a great time. Had a nice family day. Now we have summer. It is almost 90 degrees out, so it is very warm outside, and we are trying to get some planting done. We love plants. If you saw vlogs from last year, you'll know that we plant a lot. So that is what we're up to today, is planting and just getting everything arranged for the summer, and trying to do it with 3 kids because it was hard enough with 2 kids and now with an infant. So we'll see. Let's see how it goes. I think it'll take us a couple days, but beautiful day. So being outside as much as possible is going to be very nice. Okay, I'll get the pool out. Okay. I'm not recommending this for safety, but a big nice pool like this, and then you just fill up the first ring, but I think it's gonna work out very well for the kids. So I don't know, we'll see. They'll be supervised the whole time, but I think it'll be nice. Yeah, so like I said, this is our first year trying the larger pool. Usually I use small ones. We can make tie-dye shirts. Let's make them later though, because today Mama has to do planting, okay? But I have the tie-dye stuff. We can make them this week. So yeah, I'm trying to get the baby content so that we can plant, and then the kids will have their pool and their water, so they should be nice and content for the day, and we will get on with planting. I'm very excited because it's one of my favorite parts of the year. It's just every year it gets harder with more children, right? This is one of the hardest parts of planting because you have to go through all of these stuff that could have died last year because we try to keep it alive, but like over 50% of our plants die. A lot of them are annuals anyway, so it's supposed to happen, but we try to make it not happen, but it happens. Go through, and I always leave them out for about a week or two to see if any green comes back. I already noticed quite a few I thought were dead do have a little bit of green coming back, so that's good. But then I made a little propagation station over here where we're going to propagate some, and then any that I think might have died and could come back, you know, the ones that like surprised me, I'm going to put them in one pot and then just see if they grow. If they grow, great. If they don't, you know, we'll get rid of them in a couple weeks, but I like to give everything a fighting chance, you know? Okay, so that's my process for trying to save some plants and propagate some plants. There really was only two that like need saving that way. The other ones had enough green that I kept them in their pots, and I think they'll be able to grow. Those are ones that I just don't know if they're going to survive or not, so I don't want to like waste a pot and waste some room for them because there's so many other plants we have to plant. We have a lot of work cut out ahead of us. Third. Okay, now which flowers should be planted here? We got to look for ones that are doing not the greatest so that we can get them in the ground. I think, James, we picked out these ones at Lowe's together, didn't we? Two reds in those two.
With me?
Perfect. Good job, Richie. Hey, I'm gonna make a hole for you. Can you put that in there?
Yeah.
Oh, good job. You wanna put the dirt around it? I'll hold it up for you. Put the dirt around it. You see, Dad had planted some big boy plants.
Little baby has to turn to the big boys.
Yeah, they're gonna grow. Plants, that's the cool thing about plants. They grow so fast if you give them water and love.
Oh, and that's so big.
Yeah. Let's go. As you can see, today we are planting. If you ever try to plant anything with kids, you know, it doesn't always go as planned. So now I'm in here, I'm gonna make us a little bit of lunch. Looks like it might rain, I don't know. We have like a 40% chance of rain all day long. So I'm just hoping it's one of those Midwest things where like, it just never comes and never happens. But yeah, let's get to make some chicken quesadillas. That sounds pretty damn good. I do have one thing I wanna do today that I know my husband's not gonna agree with, so I gotta go shh, because he might be listening. I wanna move our microwave from here out to the mudroom so that I have another space to like put up stuff in here. So we'll see if that happens tonight. It'll have to be after he goes to bed or when he's like telling a story to the kids. Maybe I can quickly do it, but we'll see. That's the body update. A little later, we're gonna go back outside. Yeah, things have not gone as planned. No naps today, I guess. So it happens some days, right? But yeah, we just gotta go run these kids, I guess, until they get so tired that they have to nap. Hello, it's Sunday, it is Mother's Day. We have went to Lowe's and Target. We're gonna finish planting up today and go from there. Didn't really get anything exciting at the store, except for I got some of my favorite chocolate ever, Tony's chocolate, for Mother's Day, but it was cool. When we went to Lowe's, we actually got a free flower. I wasn't expecting that, but we will go from there, see where the day brings us. The kids are eating breakfast, and then we're gonna go outside and get back to work. As you saw, I had to fix our cabinets, which are terrible. That's one thing that I really do want to replace in our kitchen, but our kitchen doesn't function very well and we kind of want to make it bigger at some point, so I haven't really paid attention to fixing that in case we can expand this wall out and like add another area to like dine. We'll see. It'll do. What I did now, just adding those extra screws will be fine, but I don't know if I like the red anymore. I used to love it. It's a little much now though. I want it to be more like maybe electric blue, which would still be a lot, but more my color tone now. So today I'm having my ideal Mother's Day, which is getting the house together and getting things clean and organized and prep for summer. And it looks like a great day to plant because it is overcast outside, so it should be really nice and not too sunny. Yeah, I'm excited. I got some things to do around the house though. Move a few appliances and clean out the freezer. Here's Robbie. He's so big. He's grown so much in the last few weeks. It is insane. He is in 3-month close now, but really he should be in 3 to 6 in a lot of brands because they are getting small on him. This is his Sandman outfit. If you know Sandman from Spider-Man, which we are very into right now as a family, this is like the shirt he wears. So Sandman Robbie, that's who he is right now. Literally my whole vlog is me in my kitchen, but you know what? Nothing wrong with that, because that is a big part of my life, right? It has just been a day already. But yeah, just trying to get some more cleaning done. I did like moving the microwave. It looks a lot nicer over here, so that's good. Hopefully things just continue to look better as I clean up a little bit more today in here. I just took a 2-hour nap. 2-hour nap. I was gonna say 3. I slept till 3 with Richie right next to me. Richie is still asleep. James was outside planting with Dada, and then he came in and we made this little puppet. Can you show your puppet? Let's show the face. Whoa, Lakers colors and beer buttons as the eyes. Those are buttons as the eyes. We got Robbie chilling with us right here. He's the one who woke me up actually. He also napped for a good time. So yeah, it's been a good day so far. I needed that nap because I've been exhausted lately.
And we don't do baby.
Be careful, Robbie.
And the little baby.
We just got back from our Mother's Day dinner and it was great, wasn't it, guys? Where'd we go? Where'd we go to eat?
Bud Street.
No, we didn't go to Front Street, even though we go there all the time. We went to 11th Street Precinct.
Bud Street.
It was another street. Babies all took a bath. They're relaxing. Except that baby didn't take a bath. He took one earlier. But yeah, beautiful Mother's Day. Much needed rest today. Got to do some work tonight. I do feel like I'm getting a little sick. We'll see what happens with that. And yeah, beautiful day. I got to do some cleaning, as you can tell. It's always a mess. But you know what? It's one of the beautiful parts of motherhood, right? Always cleaning, always busy. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I'll probably close out this vlog a little bit later tonight. I have a couple things I wanna just go over, because now I will be heading into 8 weeks postpartum on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. So I wanna go a little over what I've been doing, you know, even a body update. I think I might have done one already yesterday, but you'll see what that looks like. If not, I'll pop it in right here if I didn't already insert that footage. And yeah, just the recovery journey. It's different every time. This time's been a little up and down, but all good things, right? I got a healthy baby, healthy family. That's all I can ask for.
Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, kids!
Yeah, there we go. If he starts to cry, you gotta stop. Well, Eric's putting the kids to sleep. I just did a few dishes, and now I'm here, back here to do a little girl chat. So I'm 8 weeks postpartum tomorrow. One thing that I noticed I need to start prioritizing, and it's probably because now I've had 3 kids, but I need to start working on my pelvic floor. I have never been to a pelvic floor specialist. I have never really worked that hard on it. I've done a few exercises here and there, like throughout pregnancies, throughout postpartum journeys. This postpartum journey, I have not done it at all. I need to start doing that. I'm gonna start tomorrow after go on my run. And yeah, you know, I haven't really gotten into a great regular exercise. I was planning at 6 weeks to start running 4 to 5 times a week. I've done 3 times a week. That's cool. You know, I'm keeping up pretty well. I talked to a therapist, a pelvic floor specialist, and she's like, you're not supposed to start running till 12 weeks. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I get it. I think for most people, you probably shouldn't do that. I just am crazy. And, you know, I don't listen to doctors. I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to me. But, you know, I do love running, and I've been running for 15 years. So, you know, I'm not going out there and running super, super, super fast. So I'm hoping that everything's okay that way. I don't know. I haven't had any issues till now, knock on wood. Hopefully everything's still good, but I'm not going to stop running. I mean, that's just me. I'm going to do it. I don't advise you do it. I can't advise you of any health stuff because I'm not an expert, but do what you want to do. I'm going to do a video about postpartum, like honestly, the 9 things you need to do postpartum to like feel normal, because there is issues with that where the first month, it's hard. I would say by now I'm feeling like a lot better, probably because I'm looking better, looking more like myself, getting into more of a routine. But it is hard when you're having to basically rebuild every time you have a baby about what's your schedule going to look like. How is everything going to work with your other babies? How is it going to work with your work? So it is nice to have some tips and some things to follow there. And also, if you're a person that likes to exercise, it's hard to build that into your life and into your schedule. I've been so tired lately. Like today, I slept for 2 hours. I fell asleep for an hour last night. We were watching Ant-Man with James, Richie was already asleep. And I fell asleep for an hour on the couch, woke up and like was all off and did a little bit of work for an hour. It was very strange. And those type of sleep patterns really mess with you. Really, really mess with you. So those are all the parts of just having a baby and having a newborn that you don't expect to have really affect you until you are in it and you're seeing it happen to you every day. So yes, that'll be one video that I come out with a little later on, probably in the next few weeks. I'll film that. I'll close out the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so below. I love having the new audience and the new community, because I do feel like we're building a little community here of moms who like fashion and, you know, fitness. So if you want to continue to see videos like this, join by clicking subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.